Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about lights. Not just the light bulbs you put in your property, but also the light that comes in from the exterior. How those lights all meld together to create the color temperature of your room and why that really matters for photo purposes. Let's go. Let's get right into the nitty-gritty of the matter. First of all, let's say that the number one important thing when it comes to lights in your property is that they all work. You don't want burnt out bulbs. In other videos, I've talked about the continuity of a property and how you want everything to look same and similar, specifically talking about blinds. Today, we're going to bring that same logic back into effect. This continuity is important because when they're blasting through the photos, the first thing they're going to notice is a burnt out light bulb. And people always jump to the worst conclusion, which means they're not going to think, hey, it's just a burnt out light bulb. They're going to wonder if there's electrical issues. And the last thing you want them to be thinking about the very first time they're viewing your images are issues they're going to have with this property. You want them to look at the images and let those images shine so they can really get a view of the property. All light is measured by the Kelvin scale. It starts at a very low temperature of around 2000 and it goes all the way up to 15 to 27,000. The lower your light bulb is on the Kelvin scale means it will produce a more orange view. If you go higher up in number on the Kelvin scales, it means it will produce a more blue view. If you like this information I'm throwing at you and you like the way I present it, press that subscribe button and make sure to mash the like button because there'll be lots more of this content coming on. Now let's keep going. We're going to talk about why it's important for all of those bulbs to match. Because if I'm standing at the front door and I can see down the hallway, I can see up the stairs, and at the end of the hallway, I can see the living room. If all of those light bulbs don't match, then there's going to be different shades of light. If in the living room, you've got CFL bulbs, and upstairs, you've got incandescent bulbs, and downstairs by the front, you've got just Edison bulbs, because those are very popular for entranceways right now, then you've got multiple different color casts happening in your shot at the same time. So you'll have the CFLs in the living room, making the living room look really green. You'll have the incandescent bulbs upstairs, making that part of the image look really orange. Then you'll have the Edison bulbs in the entranceway, producing a vastly more orange light. So everything is going to be miscolored. You're going to look at the images, you're going to be like, why does everything look just a little bit off? Granted, like I've mentioned before, you can always pay extra money to have all of that edited out with no problem. Editors can do all that, but once again, it goes down to how much you want to spend to get things done. You can either do it right in camera the first time and spend as little as possible on post-processing, or you can do as little as you want in the beginning and spend the absolute maximum on the rear end in post-production. Make sure when you're staging these properties that everything you put in there is operational. I know a lot of people put lamps on end tables where there's no plug to run it. The sad reality is you should probably just not put that lamp there. Not only will that light not work when I'm there to take photos, but when people come to view the house, that light's not going to work. And if you don't cut on every light in the house before these people arrive, then the agent showing the property is going to have to cut on all the lights. And what are they going to do? They're going to walk over to that lamp, click, 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 click. Oh, I guess this one just doesn't work. Oh, why doesn't it work? I don't know. I don't know. This is the first time I'm here too. I don't know. So it's important. Tell your stagers if they're gonna plant lamps in a room, make sure those lamps are operational. Here we are in review mode again. Let's go after it. Number one, all the bulbs in the property should work and be operational, including lamps. Number two, all those bulbs should match. You want the same color temperature throughout the house, or at the very least, the same color temperature throughout rooms that are connected, including living rooms, dining rooms, and kitchens. Those are the most commonly connected spaces, so those are the ones where the light bulbs matching matter the most. Number three, If possible, make sure those bulbs are daylight bulbs, especially if you're in a property with large windows, because that will match the lighting temperature coming from outdoors, and it will create a much more pleasing color cast throughout the room. And once again, you won't have to pay those editors to remove those color casts. So you'll be getting a better product at a cheaper price point. Not only that, your photographer will love the knowledge that you have and the fact that you get there and set this up and have it ready for them. With this knowledge, you should be able to stage your next property perfectly with lights. You should get all the color casting correct. All those bulbs are gonna match, everything's gonna be on, and everything's gonna look perfect. Your photographer's gonna arrive on site and they're gonna be blown away by not only how sweet everything looks because it matches, but how knowledgeable you are on the subject matter and how you were ready in advance with things they didn't even have to tell you about. Nothing makes working with an agent better than working with a knowledgeable agent, whether that's coming to buying and selling a house or as a photographer and videographer working with them. You want them to be knowledgeable about what they do. So the more knowledge you have, the more people will want to work with you. All right, that's it. Episode 2 down, episode 3 next, for sure. Let's go.